David Peterson from Charlottesville, Virginia. Been reenacting now about 7 years. Got into it because of a lot of history. My uncle's a reenactor also, so he kind of brought me in on it. I always like reality shows, especially like ones that dealt with like nature, like Survivor.
My name's Scott Burnett. I'm a reenactor. I've been reenacting for about 17 years, and I'm a history teacher. So kind of interested in getting involved in this show to help bring some of the history across, make it appeal to people. Teach high school, so basically anything from 9th graders through seniors in high school. Well, it sounds like it'd be an interesting mix. Sounds a lot like how you get things across to kids in high school. Well, I've got a lot of experience with reenacting. And I'm a member of the 19th Virginia Infantry in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I've done reenacting for, like I said, 17 years. I've also done some work in the History Museum. Well, it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, but also it'd be very interesting to see how it came across with people that never been around Civil War history before, to see how they react to it.
Okay.
My name is Lisa Ryan. I live in Hanover, Pennsylvania, but I work in Lewistown, both of which are about 10 miles away from Gettysburg. Not originally from the area, but moved to the area. And one of the reasons why is because of Gettysburg. Big Civil War buff, not a reenactor, but love everything about it. Any documentaries or anything are always something that I really like to watch. And as far as reality TV goes, other than documentaries, reality TV is what I watch. Oh gosh, all of them. Survivor. My new favorite one is Billionaire Rebel.
The show.
Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait. How heavy is it? Is it?
Not heavy at all.
Oh wow.
As opposed to what was
The
30
monster.
years later.
Oh yeah. That's actually very nice. You could reel that with no problem.
Yeah.
My name is John Schlatter. I'm a postmaster with the Postal Service at Camp Hill. I'm also a retired first sergeant, U.S. Army Reserve. Was a drill sergeant during that time as well, and actually served in Desert Storm. Heard about the casting call through a friend of ours that read an article in the paper about it, and it intrigued us. Basically, it's not often that you get a chance to have an opportunity to win $1 million. The idea of challenging myself also intrigues me, and that's why I kind of like the idea of the reality TV shows that they have nowadays. There are some good ones out there, and there are the ones that aren't so good. I think if the concept is good and you have a good cast, then it can really be intriguing. If you don't have those things, then they can kind of flop.
My name is Jacqueline Kennedy, and I do get teased for that, but I love having that name. People tend to remember it, so it's a good thing. I went to Tulane University, got a degree in business management. It was wonderful going to school in New Orleans. And after that, I joined the Air Force. I'm in the military right now. I love it. I'm having a good time. I work at Fort Meade. I'm an intelligence officer.
Okay.
So definitely exciting work. But on the other hand, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be on television. Wow, here's a chance. I'm not in Los Angeles, but I have a chance to go to casting call and get on one of these reality shows. Why not try it out? I do watch reality TV, not anything regularly. I'm not a reality TV junkie or anything, but a lot of good shows out there. Fortunately, there are a lot of really stupid reality shows out there too, but I like this idea. So yeah, I don't know if being female, I can shoot any muskets or fight with sabers, but I'd love to try. I'd have to say my favorite's probably The Apprentice and Survivor, of course. I'm a very competitive person myself, so I think if I had a chance to be on a reality TV show that could come out a little bit, step back where you don't have all the amenities and etiquette's different. Wow, it'd be fun. They'll put a lot of stuff on television. This is a much better idea than Who Wants to Marry a Midget and some of those other shows that are out right now. So.
My name is Chris Carpel. I'm from Towson, Maryland, and I heard about this show actually through my stepmom. And, she's one of those people like, I've got a feeling about this. This is something for you. And then when I found more about the show and I read some of the paper, quote unquote, I like grueling. The grueling part of it.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's like, I don't like to do it because of the fact now we're spoiled in this realm. I'm the guy that always sparks up the conversation. What do you think it was like back when? Those are truly tough guys. You know?
Okay.
Like think about Lewis and Clark. You know, think
Right.
about those things.
Right.
I mean, think about it. It's awesome.
Definitely.
So that's why I would be all about doing this.
Okay. So, I mean, you,
Hello, Mr. Goldman. My name is John Lucas, and I'm interested in Sabers and Roses because I think for me it has the right mix of history in general, military history, and Civil War history. Although I've done this for some time, I'd like to try it at a different level. In fact, probably 120 years difference. I've done some reading about it, and I'm familiar with the 1861 military regulations on the uniform wear, and I've looked them up. And some of the etiquette is the same, some of the protocols are the same, and some of it isn't. I've been in the field, and I'd like to experience some of the things that the Civil War soldier had actually done and see how it relates to my previous career.
okay.
Naturally, I think I'm adventuresome. I think I like to try new things, and this sounds very interesting. And it's certainly one of a kind. I mean, there's nothing else like this going on, except for reenactments in actuality. But I don't think that there's a TV show for reenactment, and certainly not a competition. So I think it has, for me, I'm pretty competitive, and I'd like to try it. It sounds interesting to me.
So